So a hornpipe, I'd say it was in 2/4, and so I'd count it like a 1 and 2 and 3 and a 4 and a 5 and 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a up and a down and down, do 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 do, like that. So a hornpipe will have 4 counts introduction, and it will sound like a 5 and 6 and a 7 and a 8, or so in grade 2, in the Cecchetti grades, we have the exercise for tour en l'air in the pirouette section, and it sounds that's on a hornpipe, and it sounds like this. And 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and a 7 and 8. So a famous hornpipe that lots of people like to remember is the one that goes. That's the hornpipe lots of people are familiar with. I'd say other tunes that are like a hornpipe are things like, you know, in Peter Pan, that Never Smile at a Crocodile, when it goes like, as it goes, yeah. That kind of tune. So either of those would be a good way to remember a hornpipe. So we've talked a bit about how a tango and a polka, and we'll say a ragtime as well, and a march, are good because they can be fast and slow. A hornpipe nearly always is going to be fast. You can use it for petit allegro and for the kind of bar exercises that build up to petit allegro. So things like terre-à-terre battery, terre-à-terre steps in general, dégagés, that kind of thing. And then it can also be used for, because sometimes if you're doing an exercise that's slow, like a training exercise for something, you might think, I need slow music because we're doing something slowly because we're learning it. But sometimes it can be good to have something like a hornpipe that's a bit brighter and it won't send all the children to sleep, but you're just going to move slowly. So you might go, and a 5 and 6 and a 7 and a 8 and a wait, da 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 da, and a together, and da 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 da. So obviously the movements I was doing were very slow. It was. So some people might think, oh, I'd like a really slow lyrical 3/4 for that, but there's no reason to do that. I mean, you might want to do it for other reasons, but you can sometimes think, even though hornpipes have to be quicker, you might still use quick music because it's more brighter and more engaging for children than just using slow music all the time for slow training things. So if I was in a ballet class and I wanted to have a hornpipe, I'd say, can I have a hornpipe, please? We'll have 4 counts in. 5 and 6 and 7 and a 8 and a 1 and 2 and a 3 and 4, and that would be enough. Okay.